Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a grocery shopping haul slash Costco haul. Like I got my normal groceries for the week, but I also went to Costco. Usually we break this up and do Costco like a week or a couple days later. I don't know. It's not usually the same day, but I'm kid free for a few hours. So I was like, I'm going to just get all my shopping done. And it was great. Okay, so let me share Costco first. This is like the least amount of stuff I've ever gotten at Costco. I actually just want to get two things, and of course you can't just get two things from Costco. And if you guys are new here, we have 3 kids. So this is for our family of 5. Okay, and the Costco stuff lasts obviously longer than 1 week, but the other groceries will just last for the week. I get the big thing of the coconut water, organic coconut water, the Kirkland brand. This lasts us so long. I just ran out of ours. Like we can go months and months with this because I just use this for smoothies usually. It just adds extra hydration, and Violet loves this so much. So yeah, a lot of potassium in there too. So I get those, we keep them in the pantry, and then once we're out, I just keep one in the fridge at a time. Bobo's chocolate chip oat bars. These are gluten-free. I eat gluten-free, but the kids don't necessarily. But a lot of the stuff that I get is just naturally free. This one you get 25, so that'll last a while. We were also out of our Chosen Foods mayo. This is made with avocado oil. Highly recommend this mayonnaise. It's so good and so much cleaner than your typical mayonnaise. Also, the That's It bars, apples, strawberries, apples, mangoes, and apples and blueberries. I love these to just throw in my purse if we're running somewhere and we're gonna be somewhere for a while and I'm probably gonna get a little hungry. I'll take one of these with me. They're mini, so if you have 2, I think that's the full size. I have a bag of the Siete grain-free tortilla chips. These are great because 1, they're gluten-free, but they're made with avocado oil. I'm trying to really pay attention to the oils that are in a lot of my foods because we also got the Milton's one. But I was gonna say, I don't know if these ones have, I feel like this doesn't have, what oil is in here? Yeah, see, this has canola oil and safflower oil. So canola oil, I would like to not be getting as much as we possibly can. So this is a great brand of chips. These we get all the time because everybody just loves them. But yeah, just try to look out for your oils. If you can get avocado oil or olive oil, it's definitely better. And then we get the organic big thing of chicken stock that I use for soups. Butter. Kirkland grass-fed butter. It's so good. Salted. I always buy salted butter. Even if a recipe calls for unsalted butter, I'm always going to be using salted butter. And then a big thing of cheese, 2 packs. We keep 1 in the fridge, 1 in the freezer. This is what I went to Costco for. Perfect bars. I am obsessed with Perfect bars. I have these for breakfast a lot of the times. If I'm busy in the morning and like don't have time to just sit down. Usually I'll have yogurt, granola, and fruit for breakfast. But if I'm on the go or just need something fast, I love these. And so does Owen. And it's hard to get Owen to eat protein, like certain things. He loves carbs, and this is something that he'll eat for breakfast. And I know it'll fill him up, and he's just starving all the time right now. He's growing like crazy. And so at least I know when he eats this, he's full for a while. So in this, you get 12 bars, 6 peanut butter, 6 chocolate chip. And at this store, these, like right now, I just went to Sprouts the other day because we like desperately needed a few things. And it was 2 for $5. So you actually, I think you end up saving about $10 total when you get this pack from Costco. So it's really hard for me to buy like individual ones of these because I know I can just get them at Costco. And then I got one of these Sambazon acai drinks. It's a superfood juice. It has 70 acai berries in here with antioxidant and omegas. When I had my hormones tested, when did I do? I think it was last summer. My antioxidants were very low. So I'm trying to just be more aware of eating antioxidant rich foods. And acai juice is so good for that. Also, they didn't have the dragon fruit juice. It's so good. Oh my gosh. But That one I think is actually higher in antioxidants than the acai. But if you could find the dragon fruit one, absolutely get it. It's like the bright pink one. Oh my gosh. It is so delicious. I can't believe how good it is. Okay, that is everything from Costco. So moving on to normal grocery store. I have 1 pack of these tortillas. These are the Tortilla Factory organic yellow corn tortillas. 1 of those. I got 2 things of, I'm gonna take these out of the plastic. We're trying to really like also be aware of our plastics, microplastics and whatnot. I just feel like plastic is in everything. What did we recently change that was plastic? I can't think of it. It may come to me. But let me know if any of you guys do use like reusable things for your vegetables. If you do, like send me a link. I think they have like those mesh ones. I think I should get one of those because I hate using these, but then you're also like, I just have this loose and it's just kind of gross. So 2 things of celery. I'm going to use 1 of these for juicing for the week and then 1 for a pot of chicken noodle soup. Violet is obsessed with chicken noodle soup, so she begs for it all the time. I also got a big thing of carrots for the soup as well, and then a big thing of broccoli. Another one of my friends had a baby, and so I'm making my chicken, rice, and broccoli casserole. I'm gonna just double the recipe so we can have dinner, and then I'll bring them a casserole dish for that. 2 cucumbers for juicing, and then a red pepper. I'm gonna make some salads for myself for lunch this week. Usually I stick to like the same thing for lunch for the whole week. Like that lentil dip that I shared, I love that. That's from Trader Joe's. We didn't go to Trader Joe's today, but when I make that, that's kind of like my lunch for the week. Some pasta. This is the Jovial organic brown rice pasta, gluten-free, the fusilli. This is just like the spirally one. I also got this new one. I've never tried this brand. High protein pasta. It's the chickpea and it's the organic penne made with chickpeas and yellow peas. I'm gonna put probably this one in with our soup. We have a thing of applesauce, some gluten-free flour. This is the Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 baking flour. I get so many questions actually about this flour and just gluten-free in general, like when you're going gluten-free. Somebody was asking me yesterday if this goes bad. And I said, we use ours so fast, so I don't know. But this is now best by February 2026. That's in a long time. Whenever a recipe calls for flour, I just sub it. I sub this for that. I don't usually look up like specific gluten-free recipes. I just use this instead. It's the same ratio and it works great. Also though, like a disclaimer, since I've been gluten-free for so long and cook gluten-free, a lot of like baked items and things of that sort just taste like gluten-free things have a certain taste to them. They're not as fluffy. They're not as, I don't want to say not as good, but like I'm just so used to eating things gluten-free that I don't know, I'm just used to it. So if you are like, if you're not used to eating gluten-free and all of a sudden you're starting to make gluten-free recipes, you might be like, oh, these are not turning out right, but they might just be because they're gluten-free. I don't know. But like the taste, as far as the taste goes, I'm just so used to things that are gluten-free doesn't really make a difference to me. Got a yellow onion. I got some of this chicken broth. This is the, it's organic, free-range chicken bones. It just looked like a little bit better than the Costco, and I'm going to use this in our soup along with some of that. We don't get frozen pizza often, but every now and then it's nice to have on hand. This is a gluten-free and grain-free against the grain gourmet pizza. 3 cheese. It's so good. It's made with tapioca starch. It has good oils in here, olive oil and avocado oil. Just like great ingredients in this brand. No gluten, no grains, no seed oils, no cauliflower, no nuts, corn, soy, gums. And I don't eat much cauliflower. I feel like a lot of stuff when things first started going gluten-free, it was like a craze almost. Everything was cauliflower and I just get really bloated from too much cauliflower. These are like in the bulk section. They're these little superfood energy bites. These ones in particular have goji berries in here, bunch of like superfood things. So they're great to have a little snack. Like when I'm at soccer practice now for the girls, I'll just bring some of these with me, and they're super filling. I also got the Uncle Matt's Organic Ultimate Immune drink. It has orange, elderberry, and zinc in here. Ton of vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. Kind of pricey. This is like $10. Groceries right now are just insane to me. But yeah, it's got, did I say elderberry? Yes. Just really good ingredients in here. So the kids got a cold last week and it's taken a long time to like kick it out. So I'm trying to just like flood their system with water and vitamins right now. So we've been upping our Mary Ruth's. If you guys missed my last two videos, I mentioned my code has changed. So if you guys want to use my discount code for 20% off Mary Ruth's, it is MRO Kendra, all caps. Also, this, I'm not sure if it's still going on, but I might as well share just in case. The liquid multivitamin, the hair growth one, is right now 20% off, and you can use my code STACKIT and you get 40% off along with all their other beauty things. But this is like my holy grail. Alrighty, we have some milk, organic valley grass milk, 100% certified grass-fed farms. I just listened to the Absolute Best podcast. I know I talk about Primarily Pure skincare products a lot, but it's just because I'm so, like, they've transformed my skin. My skin is so much more clear, less red now. I just can't get over it. And I just use their balms now. It's the only skincare I use after I rinse with water in the morning, or at night I'll cleanse my skin, get my makeup off my face. However, Bethany, she launched a podcast. There's 3 episodes. You guys have got to listen to it. The third one, though, talks about all the lies in the meat industry, and it's so eye-opening. Just how a lot of things are labeled and it doesn't mean much. Like, they can get away with a lot of things, but it's a good listen. I highly recommend it. And the first one of her podcast is really, really good too. It's called Grounded Wellness. Got some yogurt. This is a Wallaby Organic Aussie Greek style whole milk yogurt, vanilla bean. That's for the kids. We have some arugula. I love arugula for my salads. That's what I'm gonna have for myself. And then some cheese. This is the brand Rumiano, organic pasture raised and grazed, medium cheddar. And then some cauliflower pretzels for the kids. Since I just said I'm not eating cauliflower, but that's not really for me. And then my meats. So something else we've been trying to do is do meat from the butcher shop versus in the package. That's what I knew would come to me. We were talking about how like meat, it kind of grosses us out that it's just sitting in the plastic forever, and like that plastic is probably just seeping into the meat over time. So I just love the idea of having meat just like this from the butcher shop. So I got 2 pounds of ground beef, and I got 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. So that's what we've been doing, and I've been loving it. And last, I have a big thing of some russet potatoes. I'm gonna add some of these into our soup, and then we can just have mashed potatoes or whatever we want for that. Okay, that is everything. I'm gonna put all of this away. I hope you guys got some good ideas. Check out that podcast. Check out Primarily Pure. So amazing. And I'm thinking that's everything I wanted to say. Yes. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.